You thought you were done reviewing things? Think again. November is coming in saying, hold up, hold on. We're not done learning yet. So coming into November, the cosmos is going to be in full rewind mode. Okay, lots of retrograde action. So not chaos, recalibration. Okay, Scorpio, where the sun is. Okay, Scorpio wants to dive deep. Sagittarius wants to make sense of it all. Okay, together they're going to turn the truth inside out. That's where most of the planets are going to be playing around in November. Okay, so November 4th, Mars moves into Sagittarius. Okay, that's fire meeting faith. Okay, Sagittarius is the natural ninth house, faith, belief systems, religion, things like that. It's passion meeting purpose. So Mars wants to act on belief. Okay, but if you're not grounded, the fire that burns in a fire sign like that is going to burn hot and fast. So channel it into something that expands you. Travel, learning, movement, creation. Don't waste it arguing with people online, okay? Now, the next day, full moon in Taurus, all right? The moon's exalted here. Calm, steady, real, and it's going to be really powerful because of that. So after all that Sag fire, Taurus is going to say, slow down, feel what's true, ground, center, so you can be really adaptable in all these reviews going on. Okay, so this full moon is emotional, but it's grounding. The body's going to be kind of saying, hey, I'm still here, all right? But Uranus is nearby, opposed to the Mars going into Sagittarius, and that's going to kind of shake things up a bit. So expect surprise truths, sudden clarity, emotional curveballs, all right? November 6th, Venus enters Scorpio. Emotional depth training. No small talk, no surface level love, okay? If it's not real, it's not worth it. That's kind of what Venus in Scorpio says. Okay, then we have Uranus retrograding back into Taurus. Now that's a whole deja vu level going all the way back to 2018. So some of this kind of deja vu stuff's going to start happening again. All right, so whatever chapter that was, it's reopening now. So themes about money, value, freedom, they all come up again for review. So ask yourself, how do I stay secure but yet stay free, right? Stay my own individuality. Then November 9th, we get the Mercury retrograding, okay, in Sagittarius. And this is where things get interesting, okay? Mercury retrograde in this sign about beliefs means your worldview is going to get fact-checked by the universe. It's not just about travel delays and tech issues like normal. It's about the stories you tell yourself and whether they are still fit who you've become. Then on November 11th, Jupiter is going to go retrograde in Cancer. Now we're in deep reflection mode, okay? We're going to revisit emotional foundations, family, security, home base, self-nourishment. You know, Cancer's natural fourth house. Mid-month, we get some trines starting. Sun trines Jupiter, that's already trining Saturn. So that's some good harmonious stability and wisdom linking up in one of the three grand trines in water signs, bringing emotional harmony to these reviews, okay? The universe is offering clarity through calm with all these grand trines, okay? A grand trine, by the way, is just three planets trining each other, all right? Now, November 18th, Mercury retrograde is going to slide back into Scorpio. And then the next day, we got the new moon in Scorpio, okay? So that's moon, sun, Mercury. Emotional reset. They're all lining up. That's soul, mind, emotions, all one cauldron. Whatever's been hidden is going to rise up, okay? You face it, you release it, you move forward lighter. It's not authentic. If it's not authentic, it's leaving. Simple as that. So by the final week, the energy finally starts to move forward again. All right, we're going to have the Mercury and Venus, one after the other, trining the Jupiter and Saturn around the 22nd, 26th. It's kind of like the storm's clearing, and you can finally see the path again. Okay, and then right after, Saturn goes direct on the 27th, Mercury goes direct on the 29th, and after all that reflection and rewiring, things start to flow again. The story starts making sense. So yeah, keep calm and retrograde. November is not here to punish you. It's here to see what's unfinished, what's worth keeping, and what's finally ready to be released. So by December, you'll feel the shift. You'll be more grounded, clearer, lighter. So, you know, it's not just review energy, it's kind of soul maintenance, all right? If you want to understand where all this is hitting your chart, book a session with me this month. Go to metaphysicaladvisor.com. And if you haven't already, grab my book, The Great Ontological Shock. It's basically the survival guide for this very special window of cosmic change. Because once you understand the pattern, you're going to stop fighting it and you're going to start flowing with it. So watch your reactions, pause, and respond instead. Stay grounded, stay resonant, and I'll see you on the other side of the retrograde.